on, son. Oh, fine way to treat a guest. Didn't the Ortons teach you out about hospitality?
Who's had my dressing gown?
Sorry, love, I used it.
You've worn my dressing gown.
Well, of course I didn't wear it. I had soap in my eyes. It was the first thing that come to hand that I was 3 parts dry before I noticed.
You've dried yourself with it.
I'll just stick it on the radiator, it'll be right.
Oh, the only place I'm putting that is on an incinerator. You bang out of order. Tommy, tell him.
Well, you're getting out a laughing boy. Look at the face on him.
I'm fine.
No, you're not. You look guilty already and you've done nought. You might as well be carrying a can of petrol and a box of Swan Vestas.
Don't be daft.
I'm not being daft, I'm being careful.
Careful. You're touching your business when it's just gone bump. That's your definition of being careful.
So long as we do it right, nobody can prove anything. But we need to use our heads.
He's using his head. Hopefully he's realised his whole plan's ridiculous.
Well, maybe it is. It's the only plan we've got. Sorry, T.
Look, I've put a gas heater in the unit. You need to move it over to the dust sheets.
I can't listen to this.
Oi, oi, pay attention. You need to make sure that the dust sheets catch fire. Then you walk away and you call me.
Well, where are you going to be?
In the Rovers, where people can see me. Like your missus said, I'm going to be the prime suspect. So I need a cast-iron alibi.
What about my alibi?
Listen, son. I would rather give myself up to Rick and his mates than do anything that would put you at risk. Trust me.
Do you want some cereal, love?
I wanted muesli, please.
Been out of muesli, love.
Were we ever all in muesli?
Oh, not really. Never much pay for it ordinarily. Look, I can go to the corner shop.
No, it's fine. Don't go to any trouble. We'll make do with cornflakes, yeah?
You all right?
Oh. If you mean would I rather be sitting in my flip-flops drinking orange juice looking over the med? Going to call the travel insurance, see if I can make a claim.
Well, good luck with that. Lady Godiva will be better covered.
Yeah, he's right, and I feel really bad about all of this.
You and me both.
Right, I better make a move over the road. OK, I'll see you later.
See you later.
Bye, bye, Leslie.
There you go, love.
What's your muesli?
No! I'm so sorry, Eileen. Get a dustpan.
What are you going to do?
I've told you, I'll sort something.
Yeah, and how long's that going to take? You need to take her back to the old place and smooth things over with the manager.
I'm not smoothing anything over, and she is not going back.
Well, then who is going to look after her while you find someone new? I can't believe you'd even ask.
It'd just be temporary. Until her wrist heals, and it'll give me some breathing space, time to think and that.
There's nothing to think about. We couldn't cope before. You know that. She needs proper care.
Paul, is everything all right? There's an awful mess in here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just coming, love. OK? Go on.
Oh, I'm sorry, you guys. It's just a normal breakfast. I should have laid on something more special.
Well, it's all right, honey, because no breakfast treat could ever taste sweeter than victory. Am I right, son?
What about Pop-Tarts? I love them.
No, I didn't mean it literally. Never mind. We are just happy to be home.
I'm very proud of you, Ardy. How much did you win by?
That was match play. He won 5 and 3.
5 and 3?
You better believe it. And he broke the other kids up with an albatross on the 14th.
Albatross, right. It is good, is it?
Is it good? Is it good? That's the stuff of genius. You know, one day I'm going to have to sit you down, honey, and give you a thorough grounding in God's own game.
Nah, you're all right. As long as Ardy's still enjoying it, that's what matters.
Well, yeah, but listen, don't we are just custodians for a major talent. This is something like a phenomenon. And history is going to judge us cruelly if we don't nurture him. We can't hold him back. You know, we have to support him.
So there'll be other trips away, then?
Yeah, honey, well, I know it's not ideal, but these days, the early years
it's
of...
all right. I understand. You have to go.
Well, you change the tune. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd think that you try and get rid of us.
Oh, no. I really missed you guys.
And I can see that. I think that somebody spent a little bit longer in front of the mirror this morning because Papa was coming home. Am I right? Yeah, and I really appreciate it. In fact, if I didn't have to go to work,
But you do, and so do I. See you later.
Bye, Mummy.
Bye.
Certainly will.
Have a lovely day at school.
Oh, that's mine. It's all mine.
So I'm standing there in my boxers. There's a little pop and everything goes dark.
Fancy.
Light bulb's gone, see.
Doubt yours were ever on in the first place.
Oh, and what did you do, Kirk?
I groped about like. I found my toothbrush, toothpaste, a sink. I'm thinking, hey, I'm doing all right here. But then I started to brush and... Oh, I have never tasted anything like that.
Go on.
It was that Fleet's foot cream. I still can't feel my gums.
Do you know, the thing I was looking forward to most about this job was the highbrow conversation. And you've certainly lived down to my expectations.
I hope you weren't including me in that.
The man who started the R1 direction old enough to be fanciable debate. How could I even consider it?
I'm making a brew. Do you want one?
Please.
Make it your flaming self.
It's not just your dressing gown. The other day, I found my last can screwed up in Terry's bedding, and he swears blind he never touched it. Says he never swiped anything of mine, and the whole time, I can smell me aftershave on him. Huh?
You can't trust a word that comes out of his mouth.
Yeah, well, Tommy seems to.
I know. I know.
You're looking gorgeous today.
Hey, not here, not now.
Well, when then? Don't know how much longer I can wait.
You're gonna have to. This place is out of the question. And now Dev's back, so is my home.
Well, there's plenty of cheap hotels.
How croppy does that sound?
So what do you suggest?
I don't know. I'll have to think about it.
Well, don't think too long.
Yep.
Mine, please, love. It's hot out there. Gonna get even hotter, I reckon.
No, she's not related to me directly. Yeah, she's married to the man that I was gonna go on holiday with. Yeah, yeah, it's unusual, but the upshot is the same. I couldn't go. Yeah, well, do you know what? Just forget it. Oh. It's all right, Leslie. There's nothing to worry about.
I was always falling off the swing when I was little.
Really?
Hurt my wrist once. Had a dressing just like this one.
Right. Swing in your back garden, was it?
Well, it wasn't in the front room. Oh, it hurts. Didn't fall off the swing this time, though, did I?
No.
No, I remember. We were over there. You were grabbing both my hands and hurting me.
Oh, look, that was a long time ago, and I was trying to calm you down. You hurt your hand yesterday when you fell.
It was you.
Leslie, love, you're getting confused.
I don't like this place. Where's Paul?
He's had to go out, love, but he won't be long.
Yeah, well, I'm going out too, and you can't keep me here.
Fine, fine, let's go for a walk. I'll go upstairs and get your coat.
Change that barrel.
That's good of you, thanks.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm here? Cashing up aside.
Look, I said I was sorry, and I meant it. I don't want to keep looking over your shoulder all the time. I want to be able to trust you. It's just going to take time.
Yeah, I know. Don't blame you for jumping to conclusions. Let's just forget it, eh?
Hey, hey! What's the crack over here?
Is there a problem?
Too right there is. I just put a knicker in there and I've got no credits. It's eating it.
Well, that's never happened before.
I don't want a flaming history lesson, love. I want me quid back.
Oh, you, watch your tone.
Oh, what? You gonna make it robbery with violence? I want me pound.
Look, I'll call the company and get them to come and check it over.
You're calling me a liar now? Blimey, this place has gone downhill. Robbed, threatened and insulted all in the space of 2 minutes.
If you don't like it here,
Might
pal.
be a dive, but it's my local long before you pitched up, pal. I'm going nowhere.
Steady, Norris, what's the rush?
I don't know what's going on, but there's a police car parked at the end of the road. I wonder what they're doing at Eileen.
I'm just relieved it's not the shop.
Will you tell Stella that I've gone on my break?
Hi, is something wrong?
I'm PC Connell. Have you got an emergency call from this address?
Everything all right?
It's fine. I think there must be some mistake.
There's no mistake. We received a report of a serious assault on a Mrs. Leslie Kershaw.
What are you trying to do? Give me an heart attack?
Sorry.
T, you've got to get
No,
over
you did. There's a police car over the road.
What?
They haven't come for you, but for a minute I thought they had, and it was the longest minute of my life.
T.
No, I thought I lost you. We would have been finished before we even begun, and it knocked me sick. Look, I can't let that happen.
It won't. Now, you've got to go.
No, look, I don't believe in signs. But if there ever was such a thing, that car was it. Look, if you do this, you'll end up inside. Or worse, if you get in any deeper with Rick. Look, these people, they don't just let go, Tommy.
That's why I've got to do it. I mean, God knows. I don't want to risk what we've got.
Right, well, don't.
Look, I've got to. If I don't do this, my dad's either going to go on the run or end up face down in a ditch. Either way, I lose him. For good.
Whose turn is it to do the cake run? I could murder a bit of something sweet.
You've only just necked your dinner.
That was an hour since. Besides, it was only a pork torpedo. 2 mouthfuls and they're gone. Come on, Kirky, you love a cream cake.
I'm off cream after this morning.
Fizz?
No, sorry, I'm still stuffed from lunchtime.
Are you well tight, you lot? I went yesterday.
Oh, I'll go. Don't have to listen to your gut all afternoon.
You? No, Tar. I wouldn't want the cream in me eclair curdling.
Fair enough. Anybody else want anything? Fine. Stuff you then. The lot of you.
You've got to start making an effort with people.
I just volunteered to get the cakes in.
Wasn't exactly a gracious offer, was it?
Sorry. Don't do charm offensives.
Oh, I don't know. You got the offensive bit right. It's a charm you've got to work on.
Why should I? Why should I compromise? I spent years locking the likes of you lot up.
When you were a copper, maybe, but you're one of us now, love. You're just grafting to get by. Nothing to aim for but Friday. And the quicker you get used to that, the better it'll be for all of us.
The lady reported an assault and we traced a call to this number.
Leslie, did you dial 999?
Oh, I'm not sure. I can't remember.
She has Alzheimer's. She gets confused. Listen, Leslie, did you tell anyone that Eileen had been hitting you?
She has. Look what she's done. You've got to get me out of here. She's keeping me prisoner, hurting me.
Believe me, I haven't. She hurt her arm falling over. You can check with the medical centre down the road, Dr. Carter.
You liar!
No, it's okay.
She's lying! She hates me!
No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. It's okay. Look, my wife is really ill, and she's just come out of a care home. So.
And you're caring for her here?
Yeah, in the short term. But look, I'm a fireman, so I know how frustrating hoax calls can be. Okay, I'm really sorry for wasting your time.
No, it's all right. I can see it's not your fault. Look, I'll have to go and talk to Dr. Carter and make a report, but I think I'm satisfied.
Okay, thank you. It's okay. It's okay.
Do you know what it's like to have everyone hate you? Whatever you do, however hard you try.
Nobody hates you.
Yeah, they do. Can't expect you to understand you're the lovely Fizz. Everyone's best mate.
Well, I'm not yours, by the sound of it.
Sorry, I can't help myself. I'm so used to aggro, I get my retaliation in first.
I could just try saying hello, how you doing, that sort of thing.
I wish it was that easy. I'm like a pufferfish that can't deflate. The job didn't help. Kindness is mistaken for weakness in the Force.
Well, like I say, that's not a problem now. And you must have been kind to Tyrone.
He's a very special bloke. I don't know why he puts up with me.
Because he loves you.
I still find that hard to believe. My ex, he liked making me feel not so great. And to top it all off, I found out he was cheating on me with my so-called best mate.
Oh, I'm sorry you've had a rough time.
Yeah, it was rough. Half a bottle of vodka and a packet of painkillers rough. I never went through with it. I never told anyone that. You won't tell him.
No, of course I won't. No bloke's worth that, though.
Don't worry, I know. I'm armour-plated now. For what that guy did to me. Where I am with men and people.
He scarred me for life.
Only if you let him. You know, when I was inside, I got pretty low. I became someone that I didn't really like. But I've put that behind me now. You could do the same.
Think?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Nobody expects anything of you here. They just want the time to pass quickly and easily. And you have already got a friend out there, if you want one.
I understand how it feels to be scared for your dad.
Then you know why I've got to do this.
No, I know why I've got to stop you. I've got to do for you what I never got a chance to do for my dad.
This is different.
It's exactly the same. Right down to the same scumbag debt collector. This is just another ridiculous scheme to pay him off. I'm sorry, but you can whistle for his money this time, because there's no way I'm burying someone else that I love. I shed enough tears, Tommy.
All right, what if I decide to go ahead then?
Do you really need me to spell that out for you?
You or my dad? Is that what this boils down to? Because if you love me, you wouldn't ask me to make that choice.
Yes, I would. And I am. So what's going to be, Tommy?
Really sorry, it won't happen again. We'll keep a closer eye on it.
Thanks very much, I appreciate it.
Cheers.
That's all right. You blaming me?
No, of course I'm not. It was just something to say.
Well, I wish you hadn't.
Don't go! Don't go! Don't leave me!
All right,
She's
all right,
hitting me!
It's okay, it's okay. It's all right, Leslie, it's okay. It's fine, it's fine. It's fine.
She's hurting me!
Come on. Leslie. Okay, it's all right, it's all right.
Hi, Daddy!
Hey, kids. Did you have a good day at school?
It was okay. Can we have some sweets?
Go for it, kid.
Yes. Hey, but don't go mad, you'll spoil your tea. You're a soft touch, you.
No. It's all here in black and white. Or red, I should say.
What's wrong?
Irrational overconfidence in the American housing market caused homeowners to take on debts they couldn't afford, ultimately resulting in the collapse of the global banking system. Or I'm not selling enough tins of beans. One or the other.
How bad is it?
We might have to offload some more assets.
Like what? I thought this place and the kebab shop were in profit.
Yeah, just. And you're right, you know. We should hold on to those, but I was thinking about the flat upstairs, honey. I mean, it's no use to us just standing empty, right?
The flat? I'd forgotten about that. It's a good thought. But let's not be too hasty, eh?
Dad, can I have some of this so we can polish my troll for later?
Now, honey, that is the best idea I've heard all day. Let's have a look. Come on.
Hi, it's me. I can't stop on, but I think I found the answer to our prayers. No, I'll tell you later. Meet me at 7 on Viaduct Street.
Yeah, okay.
Who was on the blower?
Oh, cold caller. Told him where to stuff his solar panels. Not that there'll be much use there.
For a dive, you seem remarkably attached to this place.
Like I say, I've got history here.
Yeah, so I've heard.
You don't want to listen to gossip, love.
It didn't tell me anything I wouldn't have guessed from looking at you.
I'll take that as a compliment.
I shouldn't. Same again.
Where's Tina?
Good question. She's on a break, but she should have been back half an hour ago. Hey, if you see her, tell her she's wanted back here.
She was practically clawing at the door frame when they dragged her in. The poor woman was scared out of her wits.
She is out of her wits, isn't she? That's the problem. Eileen would never hit her.
Well, you don't know what goes on behind closed doors. I mean, whatever happened to baby Jane?
Dunno. What?
I've seen the abuse for myself, and it's not just Eileen. He was trying to force Leslie into his car yesterday, and when she wouldn't play ball, he cut up rough, flung her to the ground.
Is that right?
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Obviously, but don't let me interrupt. Carry on, please.
I'm just expressing my concern for your wife.
Very neighbourly of you. In the future, please express that concern to me face, all of you.
We understand it must be hard for you.
You understand nothing. You haven't the first idea, and you know what? I hope you never have. I hope you never have to witness someone you love disappear day by day, piece by piece. But if you do, God willing, you won't be judged by some ignorant little toe rag with too much time on his hands.
Tommy, I know you're upset, but until you come back with them flaming keys I'm stuck in here, can't lock the door. So for the 100th time, please get yourself back round here now.
What's going on?
If you come to warm your hands, you'll be disappointed. Today's fire's been cancelled.
What?
You heard. Better find yourself another mug.
Where's me lad?
Where he should have stayed, away from you. Managed to talk some sense into him.
Oh, I might have known. I knew it was a waste of space.
What you doing?
Put it this way, I ain't toasting crumpets.
You can't, there's people next door in the bistro.
It'll have smoke alarms.
You know what, I'm sorry I can't let you do this.
Hey, listen to me, you interfering little cow. I have had enough grief off you for one day. Now you sling your hook and you keep your trap shut. You got it?
That's it. I'm calling the police.
This is none of your business. I'm warning you. Give it me.
Why don't we just move?
Is that what you want, for her to be a secret?
We'll have to find another way of getting hold of Rick's money.
I know it's a big ask, but that money that Jack left you still got it? That's none of your business.
I've just seen them putting Tina into the back of an ambulance.
The scan revealed a small bleed on her brain.
Now that Tina's been hurt, will Tommy realise his dad's true colours? After actor Chris Fountain looks at Tommy and Terry's relationship at itv.com/Corrie. Will your favourites go through? Find out next. It's the BGT results.